Okay, now I'm going to show you how to register as a youth for Youth Conference, a ward leader, or a stake leader. Youth, when you come to the home page, can click register online here, or for any of you, you can hover over parents and leaders and you'll see youth registration. After your youth have registered, you can go to the youth home page and see interesting information that they may need or update your registration. For instance, if you need to change who they're rooming with. Ward leader registration here. After you've registered, you can see your ward leader reports, which will show you how many t-shirts, what size t-shirts and how many of your youth, and then you can click and see who's coming. Same thing with stake leader registration. The stake leader reports can see everyone who's registered for youth conference. So we're going to start out here actually with the ward leader registration. So you can click on ward leader, and you can see that you simply enter your information, first and last name, email address, the password you'd like. You can select here if you're from Cartersville or Powder Springs stake, your leader position within the ward, and then you can select your ward or branch, and then your leader position here if you're young men's, or in the bishopric, and click submit, and then you're registered. Now the next time that you come to the site, you can log in, which is here in the sidebar on any page, but there's also a login here to the top right. So you can enter your username and password that you just created and log in. And you'll also receive an email with your username and password after you register. Now if you're a ward leader, you'll automatically be directed to this ward leader homepage when you log in, and you'll be able to see the t-shirts that you've been registered, how many people have been registered, and you can see here the Cartersville stake, we have 96 people registered. You can click on your ward and see everyone who's registered in your ward. So you can see their names and their ages, and if you've received their permission form. And you can just click here to mark that yes, you have received it. Now if you're a stake leader, similar process, you click on stake leader registration. You enter your first and last name, email address, password, what stake you're from, your leader position, same thing, and you click submit. It just gives you a little bit different access. As a stake leader, you can see some reports that ward leaders can't see. So once you're done with that, you can log in as a stake leader, and when you log in, you'll automatically be directed to this stake leader homepage, which again shows you the t-shirts and how many have been ordered, how many male and female registrants you have, and the thing that's different here is that you can view all registrants. So as you click on that, you can see everyone who has registered for youth conference. And if you need to change something for one of your youth, you can click edit over here, and it will open up their record, and you can change any information that you need to for that youth. When you're done, you can come back to this page by clicking up here and going to the stake leader reports, or you can do whatever else you need to. Now here's something. If you go to register one of the youth for them, and you need to make sure that you are logged out. Otherwise your information will be sucked in to their registration form. It's kind of done as a little convenience. You know, if you're filling out forms and you're logged in, it'll automatically put in your information. So you just want to make sure you're logged out if you're going to register one of the youth. And each registration has to have its own unique email address. So you cannot have two different accounts with the same email address. So for the youth information, it's a little bit longer. You select which stake they're from, enter their first and last name, age, gender, their grade, their birthday, the account email address. This is going to be the username for your future logins. So that's what you're going to need to register with. Then you've got their home address, the city, state, zip code, etc. T-shirt size, their housing information if they want housing, and you click on this. Their roommate preference pops up, and then you can select which ward that the roommate's from. They can be in either stake. If you click no, that's going to disappear. their parent information, an email address in case of emergency, special needs, insurance information, your permission slip for pictures taken is all right here. And then, very nicely, the parents can sign here their signature. So what's great about this is that the youth can use this registration form even now to invite their friends to youth conference. They can be at school, show their friends this registration form, tell their friends to go click on it when they get home, and their parents can register them for youth conference. And then when the youth click submit, and they're done and they're registered for youth conference, and immediately their information is going to show up here on your stake and ward leader reports, and you'll be able to see them. So, and on registration day, we'll be able to use this to check in the youth. We'll pull up this registration information, the all registration, and we'll be able to click over here. We'll actually have a different link, but we'll just be able to say that they have come, and then it will only show us who's left that we're expecting to come. So I hope you've enjoyed that and enjoy looking around the site. We're excited about Youth Conference.